Yo, what's up guys? Today we're back on another video. Um, Today we're going to be making a video on, let me check what game it is. Nexus Inc. Delta Research Facility, QOL, Part 2, which is the new update. I am an admin and developer on this game. Sadly, my Roblox studio keeps crashing every single time I try to launch a studio thing, but, who cares? Let's get into it. Don't mind this on the left that we were working on the game earlier, but yeah. So basically, this is a core game that my friend Zenix, which you guys have seen him before, has made. He helped me with Delta Down, all this other stuff. Here, I had just had to join my private server. I do have permission to fly. I can't fly out of the map because there's some secrets on what's coming next. So basically, let me go ahead do some stuff. Let me go ahead, activate fly. Try and be very careful to not fly out on the map so I don't leak anything. It's very special. Anyway, the doors do work. Here, I'll go ahead and make a little showcase on that. Come up with your key card. It goes right there. Right now the elevator's broke. Expect some bugs. This used to look way older, but we've just revamped it. There's me. Here's the cave. We're working on a bunker inside this cave, if you can't see. Over here, another developer that helps develop the game. That's where the bunker's gonna be. More coming soon signs. You'll see a lot of those. There's me with my little shirt. This way to the cave. The bunker is to the left. Here's our best developer, or the lead of develop, whatever it is. He's the leader of all the developers. Can we afford blast doors which are actually working? Yeah. Over here, if I fly over here, this is the actual core control room. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up manually. I'm not gonna use Dex. Most stuff in here, really over here is really the only stuff that works that you can press. Don't mind that it says no. We're trying to fix that. Bait and another thing. These don't work, sadly. As you can see, if we go in here, got a little fan spin. We're working on a little invisible stool that we're gonna put up front here so that the admins can just sit out here. But that's really not a major update, so I can really tell you guys about that. That's like one of the only things that I can tell you guys about, because it's really just for us. Right, we're gonna go ahead and create the shield. It's very simple, 3 little buttons. It goes from right to left. These come up. Another cool thing with these is they have these little laser monitoring systems. They don't actually like correspond to the core, they're just there to look cool. Like this one's upside down. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stand back here. Alright. We've got the shield. You gotta switch the key. Now we wait for this to open. Alright, here we go, start up. I'm gonna stand out here. You guys can get a better view, and I will mute myself. I'll be right back so that you guys can watch this. anyway, that's the core startup. I'm also gonna show you a couple of other things with decks. So yeah. Go ahead, open up decks. Ultimate debugging site. Alright, let me go to the place. Come over here. Alright, first thing that we're gonna do is, let's go ahead and do Project Neutronium. First we're just gonna do Project Neutronium. Well, no, we can't do Neutronium unless the core is off, and sadly the thing on decks, the shutdown on decks, it's broken. So we gotta stall it, but let's do Meltdown. Let's do Meltdown normal.
Attention all personnel. Reactor instability has been detected. Please activate thermal systems at this time.
By the way, after we do this, whenever it shuts down, we are gonna go do Project Neutronium. the power lasers are supposed to be spinning that fast.
Attention all personnel. The automatic shutdown system has successfully been engaged. Please stand by as the reactor shutdown will now be engaged.
As you can see, it's getting smaller. Shutdown successful. Alright. Let's give another little tour of the facility. If you come down here, remember this is the elevator. Behind these windows are some coming soon signs. Come over here. Here is Project Neutronium. This is the thing that explodes. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright. So if we come in here, come into other, no. Warhead scripts. Shut. Alright, here.
Attention all personnel. The Project Neutronium detonation sequence has been initiated by Nexus Incorporated HQ. All facility personnel and visitors are to evacuate the facility immediately.
This is going to be the last one.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Last event.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility immediately.
Emergency power activated.
So basically it's gonna shut down, and then it should, like, the whole facility should explode, and it should kick me out, and then I can go on to the credits and say bye-bye.
Attention all personnel. The automatic shutdown system has been engaged. Please stand by as we attempt to shut down the reactor.
Sorry if you hear something in my background. I'm fidgeting with something. Here's come back to power lasers. Here come 2 other power lasers. Here we go. Sterilization.
Attention all personnel. The automatic shutdown system has successfully been engaged. Please stand by as the reactor shutdown will now be engaged.
Also, most of you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. I try my best to make good content, but yeah, please subscribe. Plui. If we go ahead and fly over here, you can see neutronium. Any second now it should explode. Or maybe it only explodes whenever, maybe it only explodes whenever, it may only explode whenever it's a shutdown fail. But yeah, that's the end of the video. And here's another thing I can do. I really want to show you. So basically, this is currently only a developer only thing. Basically, I can do this and this, and the lockdown doors finally work. But yeah, that's really it for today's video. I hope you liked today's video. If not, I'm very, very sorry, but please go play this game. I said the name in the start, so go ahead and rewind back there, and also please subscribe. But yeah, that's it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!